Hey everybody, this is Matt with How About Your Rips, and today we're going to be opening 4 2024-25 select mega boxes. I got 2 from Target and I got 2 from Walmart as well. So we're going to have a little face off here and see who the winner is between Target and Walmart. Taking a look at what we get. Let's see, it says look for retail exclusive autographs from the game's hottest players. New ultra rare crown jewels insert and ultra rare, let's see, the elephant and the tiger prisms. So I think the blasters is zebras, so that's pretty sick. You can get elephant and tigers in here. Wouldn't mind pulling one of those. We also get Mega Box exclusive red and purple cracked ice prisms. So we get 40 cards total, 4 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Let's see if Walmart's much different. So instead of the red and purple, it looks like we get blue, pink, and orange cracked ice prisms. So a little different there. Again, looking for the same ultra rare inserts. And let's see what we got here. So select is pretty parallel heavy, which is cool. You get a chance to pull some numbered stuff. And here you got the 2 short prints with the elephant and the tiger, so that's cool to see. Yeah, cracked ice, pink cracked ice and gold cracked ice, number 275 to 10. And you can get black and white numbered 1 too. So a lot of potential there. Autographs, mems, short prints. So let's get into it. Let's go. Let's do Target first. I don't know why, but let's see what they got to offer here. And I've opened a couple of blasters of this product, and I've had some really good luck with it. So I'm really excited to get into these mega boxes to see what they had to offer. But for example, here I pulled this. It's like a gold shock out of 10 Jacoby Walter. He got hurt last year, so he really didn't play much and put up any numbers, but he has been doing really well in the summer league. So that's definitely going to be a hold card for me. And got this really sweet En Fuego KD. And this one is numbered. This one's numbered 87 and 99. So that one going in the PC there. Love KD. But let's get into it and see what we can pull out of these mega boxes here. Alright, empty box. Let's just rip them both. Yeah, I've noticed that this stuff isn't flying off the shelves as fast as it did last year with Wemby. It seems like every time I go into the store, there's always some select on the shelf, but I don't know. I'm a big fan. I think there's some good rookies, lots of vets, lots of potential for numbered action, cool parallels, inserts. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. Alright, here we go. 20 packs. Target. Let's see what you got. All right, starting off, we'll try and fly through the base here. Ooh, here we go. We got Ron Hall the second, red cracked ice. That's that courtside, which I think looks really sharp this year. So happy with that. First pack coming out swinging already. Target. All right, we'll take it. All right, we got Booker, Lively, and we got a Jalen Wells on the green and purple. That's a good rookie to get right there. Zach LaVine, cool color match. Not numbered, red cracked ice. Also not numbered on the Wells, but he's a good ball player. Be excited to see how he does this year. Alright, next pack. We got Bub, Khalil Ware, Reed Shepard on the, I guess that'd be like a silver, and Zach Edey on the red cracked ice. Wow. Target. If you keep this up, it's going to be hard for Walmart to beat you. Man. Take that all day. Zach Edey, red cracked ice. This is the just the concourse level, which I don't know if they're actually more rare. Like between the concourse, courtside, you know, is there actually a different print run between them? I don't know. But I know those premier levels, courtsides are more sought after. Alright, we got Topic and we got Trae Young on the red cracked ice. Another cool color match there. And I think that one, no, that was the concourse. But for example, here on the Topic, this one here's the premier level. So again, different design. Not sure if they're actually shorter print or not, but alright, we got Shea, AD, Cam Thomas, and here we go. Another hometown rookie right there. Terrence Shannon Jr. This guy tore it up in the Summer League as well, so excited to see him back on the court this year. What a box already. See if we can get a tiger or an elephant. Alright, we got Kawhi. We got green action here. Trae Young on select certified. This numbered? Not numbered. Green Trae Young. Scotty Barnes on the silver. And we got LaMelo on the premier level red cracked ice. Alright, Devin Carter, DeJounte Murray. We got Tijan Salon. Sorry if I butchered that. On the green and purple courtside. Or excuse me, concourse. DeJounte Murray. Red cracked ice. Alright, Paul George. There's Dillingham on the base. Take that. Another hometown rookie. We got Bub on the premiere. And, ooh, there we go. Man, we're getting some decent rookies here on the parallels. Rookie of the year, Stephon Castle. Red cracked ice. Beautiful. And that's just the first box. I don't know if we're getting lucky here, or I wouldn't be disappointed if they're all loaded like this. Alright, we got Steph Curry. Another Reed Shepherd. Ooh, Ja Morant on the silver. It's a clean looking card right there. And Julius Randle. Just signed a big contract. Hopefully he'll have a big impact again this year. It was a slow start for them last year, but I mean, they pulled it together. Making it to the Western Conference Finals isn't a small task, but I know they can do better. Alright, last pack of the first box. We got marketing. Ariel Hookporty. Haven't heard of him. Pascal Siakam on the silver. And Jimmy Buckets on the red cracked ice. But the Warriors now, but cool color match right there. Alright, box 2. Russell, we got Tristan De Silva, Tijon again, and Lauri Markkanen on the red cracked ice. Shepherd, Barnes, DeMar DeRozan on the silver, and we got KJ Simpson Jr. on the red cracked ice. Alright, so maybe that first box was just a little more stacked. King James, Clay, Scoot, second year. There we go. Dillingham, red cracked ice. I love it. Alright, we got, oh, see that? Oh my God. Okay, shaking just a little bit. Keyshawn George. Let's see what we got behind him. We got DeAndre Ayton on the red cracked ice. Alright, Elephant. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see, is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Oh my God. How about you, Anthony Edwards elephant print? Holy shit. Pardon my French. I'm going to try and keep it clean on these videos, but bang. That is insane. Ant-Man on the elephant print. Oh my God. I'm just going to say right now, I think Target kind of has this one in the bag. Oh man, he's going on the stand. Sorry, KD. I don't even want to know. What do you guys think the value of that card is? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm going to look it up after this video, but 100, 2, 3, $400? Man. Well, I would say that paid for all these boxes and more probably. We've gotten some pretty sick rookies out of this product already too. This is insane. Okay, we got done. Oh, sorry, I'm still kind of in shock from that. All right, Jaylen Brown, and so nice. You get him twice. Let's just appreciate this one more time. What a sick parallel. I mean, tiger print, in my opinion, I think is cooler than elephant, but that is still just a sick card. Unbelievable. All right, we got Wemby, second year. Keontae George, Donovan Mitchell, and on our red cracked ice, we got Brandon Ingram for the Pellies. This is crazy. All right, Jordan Poole. There we go. Ricochet. On the, I like this design, this court side. I kind of like the court sides better than the Premier level. I don't know. What do you guys think? Got Dunk Connect on the Premier level. And behind them, we have AJ Johnson. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm just speechless right now. I mean, of all the players we could have pulled, we pull Ant-Man. My boy. I mean, yeah, PC card for sure. I don't know. I might put it out in the show. If you guys haven't heard, there's going to be the first annual Lakes Area Card Show up at the Lodge in Baxter in November. I can't remember the exact date. It's like the 14th or something. But yeah, you should definitely come check it out. RJ and I are going to be there representing How About Your Rips. So we'll have a table and yeah, we'll definitely have stuff like this. Lots of cool stuff. Basketball, football, baseball. Yeah, come check it out. What is this? Did we just get a case hit? Come on. Okay, hold on. Let's pull from the back here. All right, we got, there you go, Jerry McCain. And DeAndre Ayton on the silver. That's Shea. Hot Stars. So I don't believe that is a short print. It says Crown Jewels. Just looking at the back here. Yeah, Hot Stars, Hot Star Silver. So just an insert, but that is a sick looking card. On that silver parallel, that thing just pops. I'll take that. Yeah. Very cool insert. All right, AJ Johnson. Got De'Aaron Fox. There's Steph Curry. Premier level. Green and purple. That's a nice one. And Jordan Poole. Red cracked ice. All right, we got one pack to go. But I'm beyond happy. And we could pull crap the rest of this, and I mean, I'd still be happy. Hopefully we don't. Let's get some more bangers on here. All right, we got Brown, Donovan Mitchell, and KD, Silver Concourse, and rookie, Jared McCain, Premier level, red cracked ice. That's a nice one right there. And we'll sleeve the KD. All right, So let's get organized here. I'll move some of this out of the way. And then kind of pick like a top 10. Let's do that. Top 10 each box. So I don't think anything's going to beat that. Just unbelievably filthy card. That one's definitely in the top 10. What else we got? McCain, maybe the Curry and the Shea. Dilly. Stephon Castle. TSJ 80. The Wells. Holland. Man, we got some great rookies. How many is that? What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. That's going to be tough to beat. All right. See what you got, Walmart. Target came out swinging. Man, if you guys haven't opened any of this product yet, I highly recommend it. I did really well with the blasters, and as you guys have seen, the megas are even better. So, go get you some. All right. Second box. All right, we got 10 packs here. Packs here. 20 packs. All right. Let's throw KD back up on the stand for good luck. All right, starting on the left, just like last time. Starting off with an Edie. Looks like we got another Hot Stars insert. This one is Cracked Ice. Kyrie Irving. On the, I don't know if that's a blue Cracked Ice or just Cracked Ice. Not numbered, but cool card. We got Almond Thompson, second year, silver. And DeMar DeRozan on the blue Cracked Ice. Kind of like the blue Cracked Ice. I mean, it's kind of team dependent, I think. Color match, obviously you'd prefer red over blue or vice versa, but I like the blue Cracked Ice. We got Brunson, premier level on the green and purple. Again, these aren't numbered. That's a nice one. Let's leave that. Austin Reeves, blue Cracked Ice. Brunson's a baller too. That's a good hit right there. No big rookies yet. There we go. Stephon Castle. Then we got, this is just the base. Hot Stars, Luka. There we go. Reed Shepherd on the true silver. Sleeve that one. There we go. Adam Bona, blue Cracked Ice. Alright, got a couple good rookies now. See if we can keep it going. Maybe see something numbered. If we can get anything numbered out of those last Yeah, the first 2 boxes from Target, but I'm not complaining with an elephant print. All right, Chris Paul, Kelvin Johnson, Tristan Da Silva, and Nikola Vucevic on the blue cracked ice. See this, for example, red cracked ice color match. That would be sweet. All right, we got Alexander Sarr on the base, Ant-Man on the base, Sarr on the silver, and rookie. There we go, Ron Holland. We got the red. Now we got the blue cracked ice. Both color matches. We'll take that. Very cool card. Yeah. I think that courtside just, to me anyways, it's cooler design. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What's the coolest design from Selectus here? All right, I'm in second year again. There's Bronny on the base. AD and Tristan Da Silva. Color match. All right. We got Wiggins. We got Pacome. Lakers, Austin Reeves on the silver, and Harden on the cracked ice. Alright, not too impressed with Walmart so far, I'm not gonna lie. There's Randall, Murray, Barrett on the Premier Silver, and Donovan Mitchell. Come on, Walmart. Step it up here. Alright, TSJ on the base. Cat on the Premier Silver. Vucevic, Cody Williams. Alright, last pack magic of the first box. Trey, KD, Tyson, and Tyson again. Man, that was a rough box. Oh, we still have one more to go. So let's see what we can get. Topic, Carter. There's Connect on the base, and Claire Ware on the Premier level blue cracked ice. Not a bad rookie to get right there. All right, second pack. Let's get a Tiger. Man, what if we got another Ant-Man, but Tiger print? That would just be... I'd go buy a lottery ticket. All right, we got Trae Young again on the green. Salon on the silver, and Bub on the concourse blue cracked ice. That's a color match. Take that. All right. Ingram. There's Luka in his Dallas uni, but Lakers logo. And we got Oso Ighodaro for the Suns. Green and purple, again, not numbered. There we go. Another Khalil Ware, this time on the concourse. We'll take it. But Fulmer's going to have a chance. We got to see something big here. Tyson. There's Sar on the base, Rookie Revolution. And Austin Reeves on the silver. And our cracked ice is Booker. And we'll sleeve the Reeves. The true silvers are just so clean looking. Alright. Trae Young. There's Edie again. Scoot. And Rookie. Don't connect. Take that. Not a bad one right there. Alright, we got Beal, Quigley, Embiid, and Chet on the color match. Alright, we got Murray. There's TSJ again. Like to see that. Garland on the silver and Embiid on the cracked ice. 3 packs to go. Jimmy. Got Tatum. Keyshawn George on the silver. And Kobe White, cracked ice. Alright. Only 2 left. There's Stephon Castle. Chris Paul. We got Naz Reid on the silver. And these are this is the mezzanine level. Not a bad design there either. We got John Morant on the blue cracked ice. So 2 good vets there. All Naz Reid cards going into my PC. I think he's just a phenomenal basketball player. Glad we're hanging on to him. They didn't decide to trade him. Alright. Last pack. We got Jimmy Buckets on the silver premier level. Donovan Mitchell and Cam Spencer. Wow. That was bad from Walmart. Yikes. I don't even know if we have a top 10. Let's see. Yeah, Morant, Reed, Chet, probably. Don't connect. We got the Ware, the Bub, the Ware again, Holland, Sar, Shepherd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then whatever, just throw in 2 because it's not even close. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap here. So we just finished with Walmart. We got a Chet, cracked ice, or actually this is the mezzanine level. So not bad. Shepherd on the true silver, Sar silver, Holland on the, this is the courtside cracked ice. Love that design. We got Khalil Ware, premier level. We got Bub Concourse, Khalil Concourse, Connect Concourse, Ja, and Nas on the silver. So Definitely didn't get our money back on that box. Or those 2 boxes. But Walmart treated us very well. We got Holland, Courtside, Red Cracked Ice. We got Wells on the green and purple Premier. We got Eddie on the Concourse Cracked Ice. TSJ on the Concourse. Stephon Castle. Dillingham. We got Steph Curry, Premier Level, green and purple. Bang. We got the silver Shea on the Hot Stars. McCain on the Premier Level Red Cracked Ice. And the hit of the rip. How about you, Anthony Edwards? Elephant print. Bang. So, not even close. Target takes this. And, yeah. What a rip. That was fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, like, and, yeah, go ahead and leave some comments. Let us know if you want to see us rip some more select, or if there's any other product out there. Football, baseball, basketball, Marvel, wrestling, whatever. We like to rip it all. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.